Power. Here it goes, Rhode Island, on your feet. And get ready for the Osprey's full aerial demonstration. Let's watch now as this tilt-rotor design begins to come into action. You'll see as those big nacelles start creeping forward, propelling the MV-22 faster and faster, eventually to its full maximum speed of 250 miles per hour. Let's watch now as it transitions into airplane mode and sets up for a high-speed pass. Back from the right, he has it all the way forward. Both Armstrong and Driscoll getting the ride of their life down on the deck at 500 feet. What a cool machine. Just look at this. The MV-22 Osprey from the right on the high-speed pass. Doing a great job up there today. One of the most technologically advanced aircraft in our military today, and it is here before your very eyes. Watch him now. He's in hover mode. Here he comes, right back to Air Show Center to begin the hover portion of this demonstration.
Call of Duty soundtrack.
Chiefs on board today, and I guarantee you they'll wave back. You can see them both perched, one in the front, one in the back of the aircraft. That's because the MV-22 Osprey is going to back up right to Air Show Center. Let's watch it. Our crew chief in the back guiding both Armstrong and Driscoll as they complete this maneuver. There's two tiny mirrors, but there's no backup cam on this sport utility vehicle. Let's watch them. Show's not over yet. We're going to see some pedal turns here. See the crew chief waving to everybody down there on the right. But don't worry. We're also going to get a better look at each side now because he's going to slide it all the way back down toward the sea. The big C mark on the runway there. You can see it where you're standing. Here he comes. Let's watch him. Now let's slide back to the left. Now we're looking for the 360-degree demonstration turn. The eyes of the Osprey always watchful no matter where it's at. Take a look at that, Rhode Island, on your feet and give them a round of applause. The 360-degree hover turn of your United States Marine Corps MV-22 Osprey. Our Marine Corps pilots know who foots the bill for this, and they would like to salute you, the American citizen. Let's watch now as this big beast bows to each and every one of you here today. Ladies and gentlemen, give them a round of applause as the Marine Corps salutes each and every one of you. These are the guys and gals that are serving our nation so valuably, and the Marine Corps here today wants to thank each and every one of you for coming out. Now, one of the coolest things about the Osprey is its ability to swing those nacelles both down and up. But if you can imagine, you're in the hot zone somewhere in Afghanistan, and all of a sudden, 7 more men have shown up who are wounded, and they have to get out of there in a hurry. But the payload, well, it's all the way reached for the hover portion. But look, if those nacelles go down and they do a rolling takeoff, this Osprey can carry a sizable amount more. Let's watch now as the MV-22 Osprey demonstrates the rolling takeoff capability. Truly one of the most versatile aircraft in our arsenal today, the MV-22 Osprey reaches now a height of about 1,000 feet. Captain, enjoying the show today. The crew on board the Osprey has now successfully completed their first air show ever. How cool is that? They got to do it right here at historic Quonset Point. We know that Rhode Island loves the military, and you guys have been keeping this base going a long time. We're so thankful for your continued support of this great airport, and as well the 143rd Airlift Wing, right here at historic Quonset Point. The Osprey going back to its cage, and up next, the Sky Raider.